Hey everyone, it's Autumn. Today I wanted to do a video on Benefit's Benetint. And so this is one of those cult classic sort of products that's been around for a while. It's gotten a lot of buzz on YouTube, and it has also gotten like a lot of confusion and hate on YouTube as well. Like people getting really frustrated and things like that with it. I actually really love this product, and I thought that it might be useful for me to show you how I use it to make it look natural. A lot of people complain that they can't get it blended in time, so I kind of have a solution to that problem. So I'm going to go ahead and cut away to me using it and applying it and explaining all of that, and then after I do that portion, I will come back and talk more about this product. Okay, so starting off with the bare face, I'm going to go ahead and just shake this up and then open it up, and then really quickly, instead of doing the lines that Benefit suggests that you do on your cheeks, I'm actually just going to take the brush and do this. And then kind of rub that in. And then I'm going to do that on the other side. And then, so I like to build it up almost to the point of where somebody else might think it looks kind of clownish, because I put it on under my makeup. Okay, so this is about as much as I build it up. And then what I like to do is I like to get a sheer cover foundation. So whether you use a BB cream, CC cream, a tinted moisturizer, or just a really sheer foundation, that's what I like to put over it. Today I'm going to use a Sonia Kashuk foundation. Let me get it out. So this is the Sonia Kashuk Perfecting Luminous Foundation. I will be doing a review in the next week or so on this because I've been testing it out. And I'm just going to pump some of this onto the back of my hand. And I'm just going to start applying it with my fingers, just like I normally would any foundation, and starting in the middle of my face and working my way out. And then if I have to, I get a brush and then just kind of work it in. And as you can see, the natural redness that's in my face here is covered, but the crazy redness that I added using the Benetint shines through, and now it just looks like I have naturally rosy cheeks. So I'm going to apply the rest of my foundation, and then I'll be back to show you the completed look. Okay, so I'm zoomed in pretty close to my face because I wanted to go ahead and show you what it looks like with just the foundation over the top of it, where you can still kind of see the cheek. It's just kind of lit from within. So I wanted to show you this before I did my entire face because I do put, products on over it, such as highlighter and things like that, and I wanted you just to be able to see it with just the Benetint and the foundation. So I'm going to go complete my face, and then I'm going to come back to talk more about the product itself. Okay, so as you can see, I have all of the makeup on over it, and you can just kind of see like the natural glow of my cheek with it. I'm going to have all the makeup that I used on below, but I will go ahead and tell you that I did not use any additional blush on top. And for my highlighter, I used the Benefit Sunbeam, which is kind of the same concept of like the fingernail polish sort of container, and then you kind of paint it on and pat it in. So I use that as well. I try to use quite a few Benefit products. I bronzed today with Benefit Dallas. So as you can see, like through here and all over my face, I did use this as a bronzer. So I actually wanted to talk a little bit about this product and how I've seen other people use it and things like that, and how Benefit suggests that this is supposed to be used. So Benefit says that you're supposed to kind of put stripes on your cheek and then rub it in. And I've seen them on their things that put stripes on each cheek and then they go and rub it in. But if you were to do that, concentrate it and do the stripes instead of like what I did, which is kind of like, I don't know, just like random like swirling on the cheeks, you actually are left with stripes on your cheeks because this sets in so quickly. They also say to put this in over your foundation. Depending on the type of foundation you use, this could break down that foundation and not work as well. I find that if I put this onto the skin, it sinks into the skin better, it lasts longer, and it just looks more natural when you go and you put your sheer foundation or tinted moisturizer or whatever you're using over it. So I don't know, I think that they should kind of change their directions for using it to put it under the skin, or at least not to tell people to put stripes on their face, because that doesn't work out. A lot of people I've seen on YouTube get really frustrated with this product for that purpose. This is also really good for the lips. I actually don't have anything on my lips right now other than balm, so let me wipe this off. Go ahead and apply it to my lips as well so you can see the coloring on the lips. Here it is on the lips. It just gives like a natural kind of, I guess, stain. It's not like one of those really heavy stains that you have to worry about. So, and it feels comfortable. It almost leaves behind, it feels kind of moisturizing, like it's got like glycerin or maybe a little bit of wax in it as well, because it does leave behind a almost balmy like texture on the lips as well. I find that a lot of stains actually do that though. And this product is, you know, meant for lips and cheeks, but if I'm correct, this product was actually originally made for strippers. I read this somewhere a long time ago, and I could be wrong, but I read that this was actually, it was the very first product, I think, by the brand, and it was created for strippers because they were coming in kind of complaining that their nipples were kind of brown and they wanted them to look pink and more youthful, so they actually made this to do that for the nipples. But then it caught on for lips and cheeks as well. I could be wrong on that, but I could have swore I read that somewhere. So if you ever want pinker nipples, you can definitely use that there as well. I don't really care what color mine are. They could be green and I wouldn't care. Well, unless it was like a weird infection or something, but anyway. You know, so this can be used pretty much anywhere like that. All of my writing has pretty much rubbed off of mine. It says it's good for 12 months. I've definitely had mine longer, but this isn't my products to use up that I need to use up. So they do make other varieties of this as well, and I kind of find that there is this kind of sheer texture, and then there is this one which is almost like a cream texture, and this is the Posy Tint. They also have Lolly Tint and Cha Cha Tint, which are more purple and coral, and then this is the pink, and as you can see, it kind of has a little bit of that. I use this the same way though, but this is more subtle in my opinion on the skin, but I use this the same way. I put this on before the foundation because I feel like the foundation wears better if I put it on before my foundation as well. So let me know what you think of this product, if you tried it, if you like it, and I will talk to you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!